It's running through my veins. Underneath the neon lights, they all call my name. Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Take it all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ohio Valley Wrestling. Right now, it's my pleasure to introduce into the ring your new heavyweight champion, Randy Royal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ohio Valley Wrestling. We're starting off tonight with your newly crowned OVW heavyweight champion, Randy Royal, who bested one Michael Hayes. I don't know if I can even say his name anymore. He was fired after the match later in the show, as you saw, but right now, we have a new heavyweight champion.
And I'm not too happy about it, to be honest with you there, Ted.
How could you fire a guy like Mike Hayes? He's an American hero.
Let's start this off like this. Welcome into the ring, champ.
Give me a break.
That's favoritism.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to tell you briefly for a few minutes. I remember when this man actually walked in to our building for the first time, as green as spring grass. And he wanted to do this so bad. He felt it in his soul, he felt it in his core, and you could see it in his eyes. But did he have the skills? I mean, he was quite athletic, but did he have the skills? Did he have what he needed to walk in the door and just walk straight into this ring? No, very few of them do. You can count those on one or two fingers. But what he had was the determination that it took, and what he had was the look in his eye. He has fought, he has paid his dues for so many years. He was willing, even as a veteran, to go to the shows and do the basic core stuff, put the ring up, tutor the youngsters, be what he had to be everything that he could in professional wrestling. Even when the good Lord gave you that setback that we all lived through with you, where you did not know if you would ever do anything athletic again, let alone walk back into this ring. The fact that you came out the other side of that, the man that you are today, personally, myself, I'm going to speak for the Nightmare Danny Davis and the other members of the staff. Sir, it could not have happened to a better man.
It did happen to a better man. It happened to Michael Hayes.
I'm going to ask you to take a few minutes, tell everybody what this means to you, and I know how proud you are of him. I can see it in your eyes. Son, what's it feel like to be the heavyweight champion that you should have always been?
Listen to these idiots.
They're wanting
Is
candy.
this thing on?
Obviously, it's on.
I said, is this thing on?
I think it's on. Make your point.
All right, before we go further, how good does it feel to have Mike Hayes gone?
Some might disagree with that.
No more hate, Dean. No more negativity. No more stupid skits. Now we can get back to what this place is meant to be, wrestling. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, there's a lot of things that I was supposed to come out here and say, Dean. Like, we talk about it back here. I'm supposed to make these little bullet points. I'm supposed to tell you guys what it feels like to be the champ. But I feel like, and here's where I'm going to drive you production guys nuts, because look, you see that camera right there? I'm supposed to look in that camera anytime that I'm talking. I'm supposed to look in that camera right there. But I have a bad habit of turning around and talking to all of you, because when I say, where are my people at?
Actually, that side's better looking.
You guys are my people. So you keep that camera right here, because that one's probably not going to do very, very much for you guys tonight. I'm going to talk to these guys, because every one of you have watched me fail. You watched me succeed. You watched me do some stuff that I'm not very proud of that you were usually involved in. I'm just saying. But at the end of the night, when I walked back through that curtain right there, you guys still cheered for me. Every one of you. When I came back from a heart attack, I thought I was done. I believed I was done. But you guys wouldn't let me stop. You guys told me that I could keep pushing forward. You guys are the ones who got me here where I'm at right now. And I will never, I'll be damned, I will never forget that it's you guys who put me here. Every one of you put me here. Every one of you put this belt around my waist. Every one of you have always been here for me. And that's why you'll always be my people. So before I hand this microphone off, thank every one of you guys at home. Thank every one of you guys here. Thank every one of you guys in that locker room who pushed me to be more, who pushed me to do more, who pushed me to be standing right here where I'm at right now. And thank you, sir, for giving me the permission to come out here and wrestle for this belt. Thank you. I'll never forget that.
I had someone coin this phrase earlier today, and I said, hey, that's great. I'm going to use this. It's about time that that belt was around royalty. I want you to enjoy it. I do have business to take care of this week. Okay, you got that title, and no one's going to interfere with that tonight. Come hell or high water. But we are, oh, we love you, Randy.
Please.
I hear him talking in the back, honey, and he loves you guys more than anything. And you just heard that. I am going to still have to have wrestling business. So I've got to come up with a way to determine and or figure out who will become the new #1 contender and who will face you perhaps at the Saturday night special.
It should be Hayes. He
I
should get a
know, you
rematch.
just said bring it. Right now, the biggest thing for you to do, sir, is you've fought the hard fight. You've gone down the long road. You have finally achieved the pinnacle of your success, and bask in the glory.
Well, as Randy Royal addresses this crowd climbing up onto that turnbuckle, I can only imagine what's going through Michael Hayes' mind right now.
I just can't believe he's gone. And Randy Royal is our heavyweight champion. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
You dream of winning championships and entertaining crowds in the world of professional wrestling? You want to be the best, you've got to be trained by the best. Ohio Valley Wrestling has been called the Harvard of pro wrestling. Be the next pro wrestling superstar. Apply at ovwrestling.com. Click on training. Begin living your dream today.
Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Taking all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from our newly crowned OVW heavyweight champion, Randy Royal. But tonight, we got a great show. First of all, I'm glad Mike Lissette and Gilbert aren't here. We got an all-star commentary team with Josh Ashcraft and, of course, your OVW Heavyweight Radio Champion, Shannon the Dude. But let's get right into it. We have Anarchy-type qualifying match. Dapper Dan is in action.
You know what? Anybody that gets in that ring with Dapper Dan, let me tell you from experience, they walk out a changed man.
And week in, week out, Cardinal has tried to get his time in the ring with DL3. It's going to happen now, but it's going to happen in a 6-man tag match.
Well, I can tell you, we've already seen a whole bunch of Cardinals get embarrassed in this town earlier this week, and we're going to see another one tonight with the same fate, if you know what I mean.
I don't even know where to go from there. On top of that, we have the debut of the first ever Dr. Man Beast's Wrestling Clinic. It's going to be history making, and then in the main event, Logan James faced his greatest test yet for the television champion as he defends against the Demon, Amon.
Amon is chilling. We haven't seen him go down yet, and I don't know if LJ can withstand this.
We got a great show. Tune in. OVW is hot and ready, and we're coming for you.
The following is an Anarchy title qualifier match. Introducing first, Flex. And his opponent, Dapper Dan.
Well, as we see Dapper Dan make his way towards the ring for this qualifying match for the Anarchy Championship, we can only wonder what's going through Flex's head right now.
Well, I can imagine he's scared out of his mind. Look at this. Dapper Dan's got everything but the kitchen sink in the ring right now. There's even a toilet seat in there.
He's got just about everything in that ring, and I can tell you from experience, being in the ring with Dapper Dan in one of these matches, it's not fun. It's painful, it's brutal, no pun intended, and everything hurts.
He's got a cookie sheet.
What is Flex doing? They call him Flex because he's always staring at himself in a mirror.
Oh!
But I think he's about to learn real quick, you can't just get in there and prompt and prim and everything else when you have Dapper Dan in the ring holding a cookie sheet. Good Lord.
My gosh. Going to work on him.
Dapper Dan rolling to the outside, looking for more plunder, if you will,
Uh-oh.
from underneath the...
What is this?
No.
Is he going bowling?
This could be Flex's first and last ever.
Oh, no.
This is going to hurt.
Ah! I think that's a 7-10 split.
Yeah, there's no fixing that if it's broke, I tell you. Dap's got the chair now.
He may have been over the line on that one, though.
Oh. Yeah, and I think Flex just said mark at 8, dude.
Oh. I can guarantee it, this is as much as either one of those guys has ever touched a cookie sheet.
Is that a toilet seat he just hit him with? Where did that even come from? Why does this happen? Where are these things just laying under the ring? Ted, can you tell me?
All I know is that explains why I had to squat over. Never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
look
Let's
out,
just
right
wait. No.
Right out here in front of us.
Come on now. No worries.
Watch the belt.
Flex's head bouncing off the desk in front of us here.
Oh.
Catches himself getting into the ring, getting back on top of Dapper. Wait, pitfall.
I don't envy the referee having to smack the concrete.
I don't either. You know, that's
Ouch.
something.
Oh,
That's,
shoot.
That's something about this Anarchy Championship.
Oh.
Falls count anywhere.
I don't envy Dapper Dan right now.
Anything goes.
This young man, Flex, is showing something here.
I'm just surprised he's able to walk after that bowling ball shot.
Can you imagine if Dapper Dan got eliminated in the first ever qualifying match that he has for this championship? That I feel like Dean Hill put out just to cater to this maniac?
You know what? This whole Anarchy Championship, this whole tournament started to be talked about more and more after the Saturday Night Special street fight that Dan, unfortunately, won against me, and it just makes me wonder what is going on in this company when someone as violent and vile as Dapper Dan is getting an opportunity to be in a qualifier for a hardcore championship.
You're right, Josh. You should have a qualifying match.
Yeah, I should.
You should get out next week and challenge anyone in the back for a qualifying match.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the best idea. You know, I'm still hurt. My knee's still bothering me. Shannon saw it. You looked at it earlier.
You could go ahead and bring
Oh!
We've already got one belt at the commentary desk. Why not have two?
Well, I think Flex is a first-generation wrestler, and it looks like it's going to stay that way after this match.
Yeah, he's going to be the only generation wrestler.
Oh! He's whipping him like a government mule out here.
Dapper Dan with a kendo stick in his hand is one of the most dangerous things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, no. Oh, whoa.
I think it's about to get a lot more dangerous for old Flex.
You're right. Oh, whoa. Flex tied in the tree of woe. Dap's got that trash can. Wait a second here. He's not going to do what I think he's going to do, is he?
Oh! Ouch.
That'll rearrange his face.
What elevation.
What elevation? What nose? I think Flex's nose just got smeared off the side of his face.
That's the cheapest plastic surgery you ever get.
That was good, Shannon. I like that. Dapper stalking Flex now. Ted, in a situation like this, what do you do? What do you do when you've taken this much punishment from a man like Dapper Dan?
What I would do, I would lay down. I would be done at this point.
I'll tell you, the smart thing to do would be run. Get out of here.
Knee lift to the midsection by Flex. Flex trying his hand with the trash can now. You know, shots like that to a guy like Dapper Dan, it'll stun him for a second, but I don't think it phased him.
If anything, it's just going to make him madder. And you don't want that.
No, you do not want to make Dapper Dan mad. Dap with the leg. Trips him up.
Oh,
my God.
Disqualify him.
Oh, there's no DQ in this match, Beast. No DQs. Pinfalls count anywhere. Anything goes. I think this is all but the all trying for Flex.
That's got to be it.
Oh, it was nice knowing him.
He got him.
Your winner, Dapper Dan.
Flex was like a lamb walking into a lion's den trying to challenge Dapper Dan in this qualifier match tonight.
Well, Dapper Dan just earned his way into the Anarchy tournament, but will he be able to last to the end? Time will tell. Coming up next, it's the six-man tag action, but Cardinal will finally get his hands on DL3 in the ring.
March 3rd, Logan James. You called for a war. Well, Logan James, you're gonna get a war. Me and you one-on-one in a steel cage. You may hold that television title now, Logan James, and I might be doing everything I can to make sure that you do hold it. But Logan James, March 3rd, that title's coming home.
I hear what you're saying, but you're standing alone. Now with you and me here, this place is gonna explode. Saturday night, you bet there's gonna be a fight. Under the lights, gonna be ready to fight on Saturday night.
You dream of winning championships and entertaining crowds in the world of professional wrestling? You want to be the best? You've got to be trained by the best. Ohio Valley Wrestling has been called the Harvard of pro wrestling. Be the next pro wrestling superstar. Apply at ovwrestling.com. Click on training. Begin living your dreams today.
Jarvis Family Medical is Louisville's first comprehensive medical practice, specializing in well child and adult care physicals, chronic illnesses, and allergy testing. All health insurance is accepted. Call or go online to make an appointment.
Yo, Flex, that's what they call you, right? Tough luck out there, kid. Why are you here? Well, hold up a minute, man. I've seen your work in the ring. I like your look. You got a good head on your shoulders. You remind me of myself when I first started wrestling. But I'm going to tell you this. OVW, they don't care about you. They don't care about me. All they care about is the money, right? We have to fend for ourselves. But if you and I, if we side together, you could help me out, and I could help you out as well, right? But hey, don't give me an answer right now. Just think about it, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, DL3 not even waiting for an introduction, but it looks like tonight might be the night. Cardinal finally gets his hands on DL3.
Some people didn't know introduction. Quiet on the set, you idiots. Quiet on the set.
Why is he yelling? It's a microphone.
I said quiet on the set right now. For those of you who have not been watching me, the biggest star this company has ever seen lately, it's been David versus Goliath, and that Goliath being the Birdman himself, Cardinal. A couple weeks ago, I had Birdman sign a contract stating he could not touch me until we had an official match.
And that's tonight.
It's about
and
time.
After a week and week and week of him dodging me like the child he is, tonight is your special night because you get to see a star of this caliber take on a man like Cardinal. But luckily for Cardinal, it's going to be a 6-man tag. That way he can tag out after I beat him limb from limb. So go ahead and come on out here, Cardinal.
Be careful what you ask for, DL3. You just might get it. You know, I can't say I've always been a huge Cardinal fan, but I can't wait to see him throw DL3 around the ring a little bit.
I remember the chants of Cardinal owns you that used to echo throughout this building. I don't think DL3 knows what he's got himself into.
Where's he at?
Is he under the ring?
Could he be coming
He's got stage fright. Yet another week where Birdman flies away.
He just flew the coop.
That's okay, though, because with no competitors tonight, you can go ahead and announce DL3 Productions as your automatic winners.
I don't think that's how this works. The top guys, Kevin Geese and Adam Slade, what are they doing out here?
Well, they're supposed to be Cardinals tag team partners here tonight.
Listen here, baby girl. All right? You know,
baby
as
girl.
I know, that Scott Cardinal hasn't been here all day. He wasn't going to be here today. So I'm going to call you out of your little bullcrap. But you know what? Besides that, you want to fight? You want a little fight? I got a fellow top guy right here that'll fight all three of you right now.
Hold on a second. I know you're publicly educated, but I think you're a little outnumbered. Can you tell me how many they have over here, buddy?
Well, bro, it's been a long time, you know. I'm not an expert in broography or anything, but 1 bro, 2 bro, 3 bros, I think you lose every single time.
Well, Colton Gage can count. That's a good
Dustin,
thing.
for those who didn't hear what Colton just said, please give us an update on the current situation.
Uno, dos, tres. And for those who don't speak Espan bro, that's 3 bros.
Espan bro?
So if I got this right, there's 3 of us and 2 of you. So I'm about to make a very exclusive offer that if you have some brains in your head that you'll take. I'm about to let you forfeit this match before I embarrass you. How does that sound? A forfeit.
A forfeit?
Oh. Wait a second.
Is someone playing a trumpet? That's Shiloh Jones.
Hey, it's Shiloh.
You may have seen him in a lot of different things. He'll probably tell you about it. This night just got a whole lot better. Shiloh Jones is here.
Hey, every time Shiloh Jones shows up, the night gets better.
Very true.
You got something to say? You got something to say? Say it.
What?
Hi, I'm Shiloh Jones.
Yes. Yes. That was great.
So far, that's been the best thing I've heard this entire
you
segment.
might remember me from such famous wrestling saves as when I saved Rob Terry from The Body Guy. when I saved Johnny Spade from himself.
That's true.
Or
I was
even
there. I saw it.
when I saved Christmas.
He did. Ernest didn't save it.
Tonight,
I don't remember that one.
Tonight, I saved my very best save for tonight when I save these two guys, the top guys.
Well, you know, Shiloh Jones is a wonderful addition to any team.
Looks like we got a match, guys.
I don't know if
what are we
Slade-
waiting on?
Slade, I don't know if he's feeling it.
Shiloh's just trying to help.
Oh, wait, they're starting off hot.
I think right now DL3 is the one that's feeling it.
Look at Shiloh fighting off DL3. He didn't even have to touch him. He just scared him off with his presence, with his machismo.
Look at Shiloh directing traffic in the middle.
He's telling him what to do. He's helping him out.
Bro Gods double collide.
Did you see Shiloh do all that? I mean, I guess Giza and Slade helped a little bit, but...
I think Slade sees exactly how good Shiloh Jones is now.
Oh, hold on a second. No, they aren't. They're not all three going to dive.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Stop clapping.
They're going to fly. Look out.
Shiloh, I think he might have pulled something in his back a little bit there.
This match is underway. Wow, this is started off hot. Uh-oh.
Kevin Giza.
A little trouble on the outside.
Shiloh
Slade
Jones
yelling at Shiloh, asking him why he didn't dive. He didn't have to. Hold, watch out. Giza just got attacked from behind. Looks like the Bro Gods have taken the advantage. This match will come back. Well, we're back on Ohio Valley Wrestling. Stay tuned. Oh, my gosh.
Jarvis Family Medical uses cosmetic treatments to make you feel beautiful. On Wednesdays, walk in for cosmetic injections, fillers, aromatherapy, hydrofacial, or even IV hydration. Jarvis Family Medical, for a healthier, better you.
I hear what you're saying, but you're standing alone. Now with you and me here, this place is gonna explode. Saturday night, you bet there's gonna be a fight. Under the lights, gonna be ready to fight on Saturday night. Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Taking all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show.
Welcome back to Ohio Valley Wrestling. It's been all the entourage during the break, and they just threw Giza to the outside. They've been on him like a pack of wolves. Hold on.
Adam Slade getting in the ring, trying to explain to the referee what's going on. Shiloh's trying to calm him down.
Shiloh, the voice of reason, as he always is. Slade, of course, is a hothead. He's hot right from the entrance. Giza, I don't know how he's going to find his way out of here. He's got to get out, and he's got to tag the Shiloh.
Giza just getting worked over in the corner right now by Colton Cage. Cage with the shoot off.
Oh.
Was that a twisting vertical?
It was almost, it was some sort of suplex. I liked it. It was bro style.
Giza's in trouble. He's got two guys to tag, and he can't get to either one right now.
They're going to get disqualified here if the referee gets to 5.
Omaha!
Oh.
Or Bromaha.
Hook of the leg, referee out of position.
Come on, ref. Is it just me, or should that have been a 3?
Should have been a 3. There should have been a 5. There should have been a lot of things, but this is what we're looking at right now. Dustin Jackson has Kevin Giza in a chin lock.
That's all right. Bro VW is still running wild.
I've never seen football and wrestling go together so well in that last play. That was a thing of perfection. Oh, so was that.
Good Lord. I think Dustin Jackson just tried to cut him in half.
Hold
Wait
on.
a second.
At ringside now, Shiloh has now stepped down from the ring apron. It looks like he's trying to give Slade some advice.
Wait,
but Slade needs to be paying attention. Come on, Slade. See, and this is why Slade and Geese are having problems. Slade isn't focusing.
Wait a second, Shiloh Jones now joining us at the desk.
Hey, come on in, Shiloh. How are you, man?
Can I have some of this water? Yes, of course. Here,
come on
please,
here,
Shiloh,
join us.
have some water. It's so good to see you. How have you been, my friend?
Shiloh Jones here.
Yeah.
You may have remembered me from such wrestling lessons as when I taught Mike Mondo how to wrestle.
I remember that.
I remember that, too.
I taught Rob Conway how to work out.
Yeah.
But tonight I think I've saved my best lesson because I'm teaching these two young top guys how, thank you very much.
Oh, of course.
How to get along together. Look at them. They're so far, you know, there we go. There's a tag right there.
Well, we finally
It's
see
working.
a tag, and without your guidance, they looked lost, Shiloh.
Absolutely. Look at him go now. Now that they have to work together now, and that's what I'm trying to teach tonight.
They should be more grateful that you actually came out here to help them, you know?
I absolutely
They
agree.
didn't seem very grateful at all to
Shiloh,
me.
you're a wonderful teacher. I learned so much from you just by watching, being at ringside, getting yelled at. It's great.
Thank you. It's okay. Can I shake your hand one more time, please?
Gladly.
Look at him go. Bam!
Thanks for your
I
motivation.
taught him that one too.
You know what? I don't think he was really paying a whole lot of attention to that because if you oh no, Shiloh.
Sometimes you just have to do things yourself, okay?
All right. Show him how it's done, Shiloh. Show him how
Get
it's
him,
done.
Shiloh. Shiloh Jones now leaving the announce position.
That was awesome.
It's always wonderful to have Shiloh in the house. Such a talented young individual.
Yeah, he's done so many things. He doesn't mind telling you about them either, does he?
There he goes. Come on. Now he's running wild.
Shallow making the tag.
How
coming
about
in.
you? Hey, he is going to town. Come on.
He's a man on fire right now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, he's Shiloh Jones. He taught Rob Conway how to lift.
Smart.
That is smart. That is textbook. Shiloh Jones tagging in the fresh man and Adam Slade.
Come on back
If you
over
wanna
here,
call him
Shiloh.
fresh.
We need Shiloh back over here on commentary.
Double team suplex bringing the man in. DL3's got him hooked.
Oh.
There we go.
Tornado kick by Shiloh Jones.
Turn around, ref.
Referee turn around, getting into position. Only a 2
He
count.
kicked out. How did he kick out from that?
That referee was out of position, Dr. Ted.
I agree. And now he's in the right position trying to get Jay Lee down from the apron because I don't know why she's up there. Well, hold on.
What
The
an
challenge
idiot.
is- he just tried to give Slade a chain, and Slade wouldn't use it.
What an idiot. He should have taken the chain.
That's all Slade's fault right there.
Gods and DL3.
Listening is key, especially listening to a veteran like Shiloh Jones.
Well, it looks like a little trouble in paradise. Shallow trying to do his part, I guess, to help his team win, trying to give Slade the chain, but Slade wouldn't do it and it backfired.
He was trying to teach these kids a lesson and they wouldn't listen. Typical kids.
I think this is just the tip of the iceberg for these three individuals, but can the top guys get back on the same page? I don't know. But I do know this. We have history coming up next. The first ever Dr. Manby's Wrestling Clinic.
Yeah, I can't wait. This is going to be great.
I've been looking forward to it all night.
It's coming up next.
Jarvis Family Medical uses cosmetic treatments to make you feel beautiful. On Wednesdays, walk in for cosmetic injections, fillers, aromatherapy, hydrofacial, or even IV hydration. Jarvis Family Medical, for a healthier, better you.
I hear what you're saying, but you're standing alone. Not with you and me here, this place is gonna explode. Saturday night, you bet there's gonna be a fight. Under the lights, gonna be ready to fight on Saturday night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever edition of Dr. Manbeast's Wrestling Clinic. And tonight we're making history. You all are here live to witness it. So it is my distinct honor and privilege to bring out a former OVW heavyweight champion, in my opinion, one of the greatest technical wrestling minds that we have, my former tag team partner and good friend. Please welcome, put your hands together for Mr. Adam Revolver.
Yeah. All right, Adam. All these idiots need to stand up. Show some respect.
They all do. Adam Revolver is a Triple Crown champion here.
Adam, welcome to the show. We're making history tonight, my friend. But we have some business to attend to. Let's talk about the state of wrestling today, because we have an epidemic going on of disrespect. Guys being disrespected, like Michael Hayes getting fired, like Tony Gunn being denied opportunities he shouldn't get, and guys like Adam Revolver not getting TV time, and instead it going to guys like Giza, Slade, Logan James, people these guys don't want to see, and yet you're left off. What are your thoughts?
You are absolutely right. Nothing but disrespect. I'm out here with a microphone, and they get title matches. But you know what? All these guys you see come and see go, I beat them on the way in, and I beat them on the way out.
Very true, very true.
And by the way, Ted, I am very proud to wear this jacket from when we were tag team champions as the Elite.
The Elite! That's right. And let's not to mention, I mean, we've had a little disrespect off camera, too. At the last Saturday Night Special, we had a guy by the name of, I don't want to mention his name because he's pretty much done with OVW. Let's call him Duck Boy. And Duck Boy wants to get involved and attack me, a retired wrestler, at ringside, and yet you're in the ring cleaning his clock and he thinks he's done something.
Of course, anyone can be tough when they get on social media and they spin it their own way, but let's be clear. I've beat him every time I faced him. He's a thing of the past. You won't be seeing Duck Boy around here anymore.
That's right, and so let me explain this. Don't shoot that! What? Here, can we get security? There's a fan.
What's he doing out here?
Thought he was gone.
I might be a duck, but at least I'm not a chicken.
A chicken?
That's just
wanna
rude.
Prove that you're not a chicken? Face me, March 3rd at the SNS.
First of all, you hold the microphone like this. Yeah. Secondly, you show some respect and you ask for a match much more politely, but you've already gotten every match that you've asked for with me, and you couldn't beat me. And my tag team partner, who's just as good as me, what makes you think you'd stand a chance? You come out here alone? Don't you know we're former tag team champions?
Yeah.
If you had a clue, you'd bring some kind of backup, someone probably twice your size to have your back, because you wouldn't stand a chance.
What he's trying to say is burn your boots, stupid. Go to the back, go get your gear, leave, and don't come back till you're buying a ticket, because that's where you belong. You don't deserve to breathe the same air as me. Go home and forget about it.
No! This is the last time anybody's grabbing a microphone here. You will do what you're told. Go to the back, or you know what? Let's just deal with this the way we always have.
Wait a second now. What is Zoe doing out here?
Zoe and Ducky? What?
What's up, Sam? Now, I might be wrong, and I hope I'm mistaken, but it sounds like y'all out here giving my man Sam some problems. Oh,
He deserves it.
Okay. Are you serious? Let me explain something to you. Anybody in this crowd, anybody at home that knows anything about Zoe knows if there's something I can't stand, it's a snake and a bully. So, Sam, I plan on being here the 3rd of March. I don't got much going on. So if you want to fight, if you need a partner, I accept.
Wait a second.
And in case y'all don't know what time it is, What time is it? It's so time!
Did we just see a challenge?
I think we did, and I hate to say it, but I think so. Just even the odds. This isn't going to be good.
Did Zoe and Sam Thompson just challenge the Elite at the Saturday Night Special?
I think that's what happened.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Taking all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show. I hear what you're saying, but you're standing alone. Now with you and me here, this place is gonna explode. Saturday night, you bet there's gonna be a fight. Under the lights, I'm gonna be ready to fight on Saturday night.
Welcome back to Ohio Valley Wrestling. First, I just want to say we want to discourage any fans from jumping the barricade. That is not legal here in OV Wrestling, and you will be prosecuted. But that being said, no one is going to be prosecuted come March 3rd at the Saturday Night Special because we have a great card for you. We have signed a Lumberjack and Jill match when Tori Payne defends her women's championship against Jay Lee.
The Lumberjack and Jill? I like that band.
I'm not sure what that means. And also, of course, the tag team titles, Southern tag team titles, will be on the line as the top guys. Will they be on the same page? They're going to defend against the Bro Gods. Randy Royal next week will have a #1 contender named for the heavyweight championship. And let's not forget, we're building the steel cage for the television championship. It's going to be Logan James defending against Randall Floyd. That is, if he can survive tonight against the Demon, Amon. That match, your main event, is coming up next.
The following contest is for your OVW Television Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, Amon.
Wow. I'll tell you, those four guys look like four I would not want to run into in an alley at night. That's for sure.
Definitely not. You don't want to catch them on the West End. I guarantee it.
Frankly, I've ran around with some pretty scary dudes here in OVW, but no one has actually made me feel as uncomfortable as Amon.
I wouldn't want to catch these guys on any end.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And his opponent, he is the current OVW Television Champion, the River City Dragon, Logan James.
Logan James managing to capture the OVW Television Championship in an absolute barn burner of a match against Randall Floyd. Now he has to defend it against the Demon, Amon.
You know, I've been thinking about this match all night, and I've been trying to figure out, you know, what kind of outcome might come out of this, and I really don't see really any way LJ finds a way to beat Amon and pin him for the first time ever here. Let's not forget, Amon has never been pinned in this ring.
This is Kobayashi Maru type situation. This is no win right now. There's nothing good that can come of this.
I mean, if anything, Logan can maybe hope to survive the 10-minute time limit, but even then, I don't foresee how that's going to happen.
Whether or not he's able to survive the time limit against Amon, right now the best thing he can do is exactly what he's doing. Hit and run, hit and run. Try to stay out of Amon's hands.
There it is again. Oh!
There we go. Uh-oh.
Shannon, what would you do in a situation like this?
I would not be in the ring, first of all. I can tell you that. No way in hell you would catch me in there with a guy like Amon. Oh!
Well, it might be in hell if you're Amon. He doesn't look like he's too far removed from that place.
He just got taken down quicker than U of L's championship banner.
Oh, so many people are going to hate us for that, but it's so funny. Now Amon choking LJ into the ropes.
I'm sure Lissette or Gilbert, if they were here, would be all in an uproar on that one.
Well, they always are because they don't have a sense of humor. They don't find things funny the way that we do. I mean, this really is the dream team out here, isn't it, boys?
Absolutely. I hope we do this every week.
Oh! Logan James looking pretty good in there right now. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon, I think.
Yeah, those shots did not phase Amon at all.
Oh! Shock and awe.
Big side slam there. Wait a second.
I mean, did you see Amon when he came out here? He was drooling like a rabid dog.
He was foaming at the mouth. It was terrifying. And I hope he doesn't do that all the time. Like, I mean, his furniture in his house must be ruined, but a hard Irish whip into the buckle.
I think that ring moved.
Actually, I think it did too.
I might have to recalibrate it for that cage match, assuming it still happens. Now, that's the question. I don't know what Dean Hill's going to do. If Amon wins, then what? Does he face Floyd in the cage?
And that's a great question, Dr. Ted. I mean, let's be honest here. If Amon walks out of here OVW Television Championship with the OVW Television Championship, excuse me, is Randall Floyd really dumb enough to face him for that? I don't think so. I think Floyd is one of the smartest competitors that we have on our roster. I think he would know when to cut a loss.
I got to be honest with you. I really don't think Amon cares about championships. Does that guy look like, a guy that cares about championships or just kicking ass out here?
He looks like a guy that doesn't care about anything, including the well-being of his opponents. Cover here. Logan James manages to get the shoulder up.
On one hand, I got to be a little impressed that he had the ability to do so. On the other hand, I got to shake my head a little bit and wonder if he should have just laid down and said, here, have the title.
I mean, you're not wrong, but Amon flirting with the disqualification there. He used almost every bit of that referee's 5 count on that choke.
Amon and flirting are two words I don't want to go hand in hand.
Just dragging his face across that rope.
And fans, what you don't understand is these ropes, they're wrapped with a high quality type of tape that just digs in. It holds on tight and it doesn't let go. And when your eyes get rubbed across that, it's almost like sandpaper.
Well, I mean, and not to mention, you're right. There's not much tape, and underneath that, it's cable. It's hard cable that's underneath those. I mean, we call them ropes, but they're really not. It's cable, and it hurts.
It's the Royal War.
Here comes the Amon train. Look out!
Man, Amon, who barely has even left his feet in this match, despite taking shot after shot from LJ, trying to find a way to win here. Boy, hold on, Amon went down. That's one of the first times I've seen him go down.
A single foot drop kick taking Amon off his feet. Logan James, those stiff forearm shivers right into the jaw.
He didn't even feel it. Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh,
shoot.
He's hung up.
His
Logan
arms
James'
got caught
elbows
up in
got
there.
caught in the ropes.
That might have broken that arm.
If that was on the point of the elbow, that could be really bad for Logan James.
If he didn't break it, he could have definitely dislocated the joint there. Hold on.
You're a doctor. Go in there and check on him.
Possible hyperextension, maybe, Ted?
A deep contusion within the muscle wall. But regardless, Amon, who you question the sanity in his head, but went right after those arms as well as the back of Logan James.
Well, and that's the thing, Ted. If it was out of place, Amon just put it back in for him.
He's demonic. He's not idiotic, though.
That is very, very true.
Good line, Shannon.
Thank you, Josh.
Now, you can't lead sheep without a good shepherd, and Amon, it looks like he'd be taking him out to pasture.
Amon getting in the face of referee Stephon Smith. And, Stephon Smith has been through some battles of his own, some wars, and even he backed up quickly from Amon.
And he's one of these referees that isn't afraid to get in there and lay down the law, but as soon as Amon gave him the look.
It's like a sacrifice going on, like a crucifix.
You know, I didn't see that. There's a lot of symbolism in that hole. Oh, gosh.
No hand step up, Gary.
Notice how Amon just looks at him. Oh, gosh, that hurt me.
LJ blasting Amon, and Amon just slapping the taste out of his mouth after each one.
Oh, look at those shots.
How much more can he take?
It's a good thing there's no more foam in his mouth, or if it was, it'd be flying out right now.
Duck under. Go behind. Wait a second here. What's Logan James going for? Ouch! Wait, was that the Olympic slam?
This is the most offense I've ever seen being put up against Amon. And LJ, he's going for the frog splash. But Amon's already up.
Took too much time, I think.
Look at the strength of Amon.
Ouch! Superhuman strength.
He just planted Logan James. Cover.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Floyd said he wanted LJ in that cage, so he's not afraid to, I guess, make the save, so to speak.
Oh, those sickening
Floyd
thuds.
just dented that chair, and Amon didn't move. Wait a second. Floyd.
Hold on. Wait.
Floyd just feeding LJ into Amon.
I thought Floyd was going to try to take him on, and he threw LJ right into him.
He just fed the lamb to the lions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, Amon, but still your OVW television champion, Logan James.
Randall Floyd gets his rematch inside the steel cage at the Saturday Night Special. But Amon is incensed.
Somehow Logan James survives the demon with an unlikely save from Randall Floyd. But can he survive going into Saturday Night Special in the steel cage that he has awaiting him?
I think Amon's going after him now. You better run.
What a match tonight. What a show, and the best is yet to come. Saturday Night Special still coming your way next week. Well, for Josh Ashcraft and for your OVW Heavyweight Radio Champion, Shannon the Dude, I am Dr. Manbeast, Ted McNaylor. This is OVW. We'll see you next week.